Good morning, class 8 students. And students, today we are going to start with the revision of chapter number 2, Civics, and the name of the chapter is Understanding Secularism. Students, let's start with the questions first. Question number 1. List the different types of religion practice that you find in our neighborhood. This could be different forms of prayers, worship of different gods, skits, sites, different kinds of religion, music, and sing, etc. Does this indicate freedom of religion practice, students? This is a general question where you have to make the list of the people who are living nearby your house, that which type of religion they follow, which god they worship, and students, the different kinds of religion, the music and sing in the different language. You have to make a list. Question number 2. Will the government intervene if some religion group says that their religion allow them to practice infanticides? Give reason of your answer. Students, the answer is the government of any democratic nation, because India is a democratic nation, or any other democratic nation, what intervenes if some religion group says that the religion allow them to practice infanticide, because this tradition group against the fundamental right to life, fundamental right to life. It involves the killing of an innocent and is hence unacceptable. The government in this case interferes by the coercion. However, sometimes the government may allow infants via support. For example, the Sikhs in Delhi was excused from wearing a helmet on two-wheelers because their religion demanded them to wear the turban as a scared tradition for them. Third question is complete the following table. Objectives. Why it is important. Students, their objectives are given. Here you have to write why this objective is important. Example of the violation of this objective. How that objective has been violated. The first objective is one religion community does not dominate another. Students, here is the table. The answer is this is an important to protect the fundamental right to freedom of religion. And the example over here is example of violation, the demolition of the Babri Masjid in Ayodhya on the 6th December 1992 by Hindu nationalists. Second is the state does not enforce any particular religion nor take away the religious freedom of individuals. Students, the main importance is this is an important to uphold the ideals of democratic nation which allow its citizen freedom to choose whichever religion they wish to follow. And the example is France in February 2004 banned the headcloths and turbans in a public places, thereby hurting the sentiments of Muslim and Sikh minorities. Third is that some members do not dominate other members of the same religious community. This is necessary to uphold the individual freedom in the light of the pressure from a group of religion communities that one belongs to. The example is the Christianity community is divided into Protestant and Catholic. Irish and Catholics were looked down upon and troubled by the officials of the Church of England, who was predominantly Protestant. Question number 4. Look at the annual calendar of holidays of your school. How many of them pertain to different religion? What does this indicate? Many holidays on the school annual calendar pertain to different religion. This indicates that India is a secular country. What does it indicate? It indicates that India is a secular country where religion freedom is granted to its citizens and all religions are equally respected. Question number 5. Find out some examples of different views within the same religion. Among Muslim students, many people believe in the Parda system, whereas many do not prove it and see it interference in the freedom of women. Question number 6. The Indian state both keep away from the religion as well as influence in religion. This idea can be quite confusing. Discuss this once again in the class using the example from this chapter as well as those that you might have come up with. Students, the Indian state distances itself from the religion and it is not ruled by the religious group, nor does it support any religion. Second point that you are going to write in this answer is equal respect is given to all the religion in order to prevent domination by one particular community. The state may interfere in the religion. Third point is the state may interfere in the religion to ensure that all the religions are treated equally. Next, last point is sometimes the state may have to intervene in the religion based on personal laws of the communities to ensure that laws relating to equal inheritance are protected. Students, this completes your revision of chapter number 2, Civics, Understanding Secularism. Students, please learn this chapter. Thank you.